My name is Alyssa Getson, the Regional Director for the Greater Milwaukee office. Anytime a child is placed into foster care, the court system is always involved and biological parents are legally entitled to visits with their children. At the start of placement into foster care, parents are offered 4 hours a week for supervised visits. When a child is placed into one of our foster homes, we realize it's an emotional time for everyone involved. The foster parents are there because at that time, the child's biological parents, for whatever reason, can't provide a safe environment for their child. Instead, our foster parents are providing that safe place. Foster parents may have perspectives on what's best for the child in terms of visits, especially when the child seems to struggle emotionally after a visit with their biological parents. It's my role to help the foster parents have their voices heard and help them navigate conflicting emotions about visitations. I also help them understand the boundaries of their roles and the importance of centering their focus on giving comfort to the child as the court and reunification processes move forward. Ultimately, biological parents have rights until they don't. Those rights and all of the circumstances surrounding a child's placement into foster care vary depending on the situation. There are multiple layers of decision makers and decision making that takes place to ensure the safety of the children and teens in the foster care system. Visitations happen in a sterile and time-limited environment where a stranger, a foster care case manager, is watching over the interaction. I suggest that foster parents equip the child in their home with things that give them comfort, such as extra diapers or clothes, and their favorite snacks and toys, instead of relying on the biological parents to bring that stuff. It focuses their efforts on comfort for the child and not any perceived failings of the biological parents to prepare for visits. We gently steer foster parents away from statements like, "We give this child a better life," and to focus more on the comfort of the child. I also like to arm my foster families with as much information as possible about how a visit with a biological parent may trigger behaviors or withdrawing by the child. These are normal reactions, and foster parents can do certain things to ease the transition after a visit. I work with my foster parents to do a variety of things after a visit, including prepare the child's favorite meal or watch a favorite show or movie. Have hot chocolate ready for the child. It warms the body and the soul. For older kids, allow them to listen to music or even withdraw for a bit of time so they can decompress and process their emotions. Whatever the post-visitation activity, it's important for foster parents to be available to support and comfort the child. Visitation is but one piece of a biological parent's court case and the conditions to regain custody of their child. Other conditions may include parent classes, mental health treatment, and other items which vary case by case. Nothing happens overnight. It's a longer process with many well-trained people looking out for the best interest of the child. The bottom line is, I help my foster parents navigate the understanding that biological parents are people just like them. They do have the added burden of carrying unresolved trauma, which has impacted their children and their families. Focusing on compassion and comfort for children in foster care, we can help our foster parents navigate the visitation process with empathy for everyone involved. It's our job to be the village.